Welcome to a brief history of Poppy. Of course, if I were to talk about the entire history of Poppy, that would take hours. So this is a condensed version so that you can hopefully know all you need to in a shorter time. Oh, and Poppy and Moriah will be interchanged freely throughout the video. She was born on the 1st of January 1995. Both her and her character share the same birthdays, just 6 years apart. She is one of 4 siblings. In 2006 she joined a roller derby team along with her sister. Although not too hard to find, these were only discovered by fans last year. In her teenage years, she moved to Nashville and continued to roller derby for a short time. On October 6, 2011, at age 16, she created her YouTube channel, which was at the time called That Poppy TV, which is the URL of the channel to date. The first cover uploaded was of Animal by Mike Snow. Throughout 2012 and 13, she played at multiple YouTube conventions such as Playlist Live and DigiFest.
This is her first performance ever. So let's give her some love. Give it up for Poppy.
There were close to 40 covers recorded in what is referred to as the Moriah Poppy era. The majority of the videos for these songs have been recovered since the mass privatization when the character started. The rarest of these is most likely the video for Stolen Dance, which was in fact recorded whilst the Poppy character was a thing. Only a 15-second clip of the video has been found, although the Want You Back video is lost entirely. If you upload any of these videos, you are usually given a copyright strike by Sinclair or Poppy. I gather this is because it is ruining the mystery of the Poppy character. And yes, this happened to me, when I used roughly 1.4 seconds of footage from an old Poppy video. Don't worry, I appealed and the video got reinstated. In 2014 she met Titane Sinclair, who had previously worked with Mars Argo. Then the character of Poppy was created shortly after. The first video of the project was Poppy Eats Cotton Candy. As of recording this, there are 352 episodes of the Poppy project. There are also 43 currently deleted or unlisted videos in the project's history. According to Social Blade, her subscriber count was made private on the 14th of May 2016, although she does currently have over 2 million subscribers, which was found out due to a glitch. She also received a play button indicating 1 million subscribers. In 2015, she released the singles Everybody Wants to Be Poppy and Low Life. The latter was the lead single for her debut EP entitled Bubble Bar, and to date has over 50 million views on her now unused Vivo channel. Another single from the Bubble Bath EP, entitled Money, was taken down in 2018 due to graphics used being taken from DeviantArt without permission or credit. Although it hasn't been officially remade or re-uploaded, it can still be found on YouTube and other sites in some form. 2017 saw the release of Poppy's debut album, Poppy.Computer, and the start of the Computer Boy ARG, along with a site of the same name that needed codes to access information, none of which were exactly given. They were found by trial and error and some decoding of comments posted by Resolute Jungle. It's still unknown if Resolute Jungle was official or not, but they haven't been seen since shortly after the Computer Boy era. The debut album was released exactly 6 years after the creation of That Poppy TV, one of her many nods to the past. The Poppy.Computer website now redirects to Poppy.Church. A website from around that time called ComputerBoy.Computer has since been taken down. The ARG element was something that keeps fans on their toes to this day, although many videos of recent times haven't had any potential secret meaning. In the case of Computer Boy, Resolute Jungle really helped to create hype around the album. 2017 also saw the creation of the Poppy Hub known as Poppy.Church, although it didn't gain traction until early 2018. Fans were given cards at the Poppy.Computer tour that alluded to the Poppy.Church website. It is currently a fully functioning hub with a chat room and own customizable rooms that are reminiscent of Habbo Hotel. She also released the Gospel of Poppy, like a Bible but a Poppy version. 2018 was the biggest year to date for Poppy, both music and controversy-wise. She even had a YouTube Red series, but that only ran for one episode. It's unsure why there haven't been any more episodes released. It was also premiered at Sundance. The 2018 album was entitled Am I a Girl? It took a very different approach than the previous, and didn't have an ARG element either, or many videos leading to its mystery. Yet it was generally well received. It included collaborations with artists such as Diplo and Grimes. There were two controversies surrounding Poppy and subsequently Sinclair in 2018, the most notable being a lawsuit that was filed by Mars Argo mainly against Sinclair for emotional abuse, copyright violation, and domestic violence, although Moriah was allegedly part of the emotional abuse, allegedly stalking Argo and also mimicking behaviours of Argo's character in the Poppy project. The lawsuit was settled out of court. I do have a whole playlist about it, and a video summing up the whole thing in 12 minutes, which would likely save you a lot of time if you're curious. There'll be a link to that in the description. Poppy and Sinclair were also accused of stealing designs from a company for their jumpsuits they were selling. I'm sure there are things I missed, as this is just meant to be brief. Let me know what's something you feel someone who is new to Poppy should know. Also, if you're new to the world of Poppy or want to know more, here's a playlist. Oh, and those covers? Here's over 2 hours of them, including the music videos that are available. Enjoy.